Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Motherfucker, it hasn't, guys. Not yet. It's too early. Sun's not out yet. The only thing that's out is Remy having some water outside. Can you hear him? I've just put some fresh water down in his food, so he's happy. How you doing? You alright? I'm half asleep, mate. Just got out of bed. Oh, shattered. Don't know why I'm so bloody tired. I go to bed early these days. I was just going to say I'm like a granddad, but I am a granddad. I've been a granddad for 8 years or so. How you doing? You alright? Good. Live streams today, 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock. I'm bringing it forward early tonight. Because you've got to remember I start an hour later than the UK. So if I start at a 7 o'clock UK stream, that's 8 for me, a couple of hours, 10, I lose my whole evening. So I'm going to try and do 6 o'clock this week, all right? And if it's bad, like if it's not good for you, you have to tell me. You know, I always ask for feedback all the time, and no one really tells me. A couple of people do, that's it. But if it's an inconvenience for you, you have to let me know in the comment section, and I'll change it. Mondays is probably always going to be a little bit later, because Monday, my boy, Smooth in America, we jump on the Xbox on Monday afternoon. And I don't want to, cut into that time. And, obviously weekends are different anyway, so. Right, talking of street, so listen, 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock UK time today. I want to thank the following people for supporting yesterday's stream. So there wasn't one in the afternoon, for the reasons I've just given, Smooth, but there was one last night. And that was supported by Henry, Daryl, Timo, Jen, Off the Post, Neil and William, rest in peace William, mate, Brother Ben and Roger. Thank you guys, very, very grateful, not only for you joining me, but also for supporting me as well. Off the Post, special nod to Off the Post, whose mum died, not just towards, last year, it was last year, but he's been away since then. He told me last night, he came on the stream and said, sorry, I haven't been around, lost my mum towards the end of last year, and just needed some time away from everything and everyone, really. So everyone that was in the chat gave him a virtual hug and everything. So when I lost my mum, which was 13 years ago now, I think, worst thing that's ever happened to me, so I can relate. And so thanks to you guys. Also, I would like to thank Jen for gifting some memberships yesterday. LFC Dave was gifted a membership by Jen. Off the Post was gifted a membership by Jen. So Off the Post got a membership. So his first visit back after losing his mum, and Jen gifted one, and YouTube picked out Off the Post. So we were absolutely delighted about that. Henry Baker gifted some memberships. Sal and Stu, lovely couple, they jumped on the stream last night. Hannah Grace, she's beautiful, this Hannah. Don McClumper, Ernesto, and Philip O'Hagan. Phil's been around for forever, so that was nice as well. And I think that's it. That concludes the live stream. And then we've got they're super chats, aren't they? These are super thanks now. Let's have a look. Super thanks. Clive Mitchell commented on yesterday's morning briefing. Hi Dunk, some people worry about the most pointless stuff. Thanks for another top briefing about me a coffee. I was just pointing out something in a briefing yesterday morning. My briefings, sometimes as the day goes on, I do make them private, for channel members only. My morning briefings are very personal videos, I think. I talk a lot about things in my own life and experiences and how I feel and stuff like that. And as the day goes on, I start to think, it's out there, I've put it out, people have had a chance to watch it, so I make them private. So if you like the morning briefings, get in early with them. I'm even contemplating making them private forever. I don't know, we'll see. I know they're popular. But I just think it's that February mood I'm in at the moment, I knew February would tail off. It always does traditionally, not just on YouTube, but on the website and everything. I think it's because of the January transfer window. Everyone's just a bit meh, you know. So we'll see. I want to give a shout out to Glenn Smith here. This is amazing, this. Bought me 5 coffees, if you like, or a cheese and ham omelette. And bless him. He says, Dunk, thanks for the video. A little something to help in the month of February. February shit, you know. I'm currently sitting in my hospital bed undergoing my 3rd different chemotherapy treatment. My stem cell transplant is due this week. Then hopefully I'll be back home in a month to see us on our way to lifting number 20. Your vids keep me informed, Cocker. Cheers. Glenn, VIP member as well. And the comment is a lot of comments in there. A lot of replies. If you want to reply to Glenn, it's on the video yesterday, which is titled Virgil van Dijk Update, Alexander Isak, Luis Diaz, that one. So I guess that's my Spanish dailies review from yesterday. I haven't replied to it yet, or acknowledged it, because when I see messages like that, I don't want to reply when I'm just sat in the lounge or just walking around or something. So I will reply to that when I go to the cafe after this video, because then I'm sat more formal, I'm sat with my laptop and I can give a proper detailed reply. So sometimes you might wonder, why has Dunk not replied to me when he's replied to people around me or whatever, and that's why. It's because I think that one needs a bit more of a response rather than cheers, thanks for commenting. Do you know what I mean? And what does that say about Glenn? Like, you know, he's got his own fucking problems going on in his life, laid up in an hospital bed, chemotherapy treatment, stem cell transplant this week, and he's on there buying me a few coffees, putting a smile on my face and trying to support and help me. I mean, this is the difference in people that are out there. And what I mean by that is the people that come along and are nasty and say awful things or bitch about you behind your back to other people always fucking gets back to you, you know. And then there's people like Glenn. Do you know what I mean? Don't be one of them people, be a Glenn. And I don't mean in terms of supporting me like that. What I mean is, you know, if he'd have just left that comment alone, would have been suffice. And comments like that put me, you know, keep me in check. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like the last couple of weeks, I don't want to go into it too much, but I feel like I've been a bit like, I don't know, just a bit run down. There's a lot of things going on, as some of you will know if you follow my videos. You know, February is, the first week of February was very difficult for me for a couple of reasons. And, you know, it's stuff's still going through my head, there's things going on, and just having fucked up dreams, and, you know, there's just things, really. Nothing like well, I don't know if it's major or not, really. But what I'm trying to say here is, some days I wake up and think like that, and then you got Glenn like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, get a grip. We all do it, it's human nature. I'm sure Glenn would agree with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a fucking competition, is it? Life, who's got the most misery and challenges and shite and that. But it's just, I don't know, just people like that just, I don't know what it makes me. It just makes me feel a bit humble and grounded, and don't know, it just reminds me that there are some nice people out there, you know. I know that anyway from my channel. Strawberry. This is my probiotics. This is my medication. Big enough mouth and I missed it. There'll be someone in comments now going, probiotics don't work. So many doctors and nurses out there, professors. make a joke then, but I won't. Do you know why I'm having that? Stop myself getting emo. Because there's just some lovely people out there, isn't there? Glenn will be watching going, shut your fucking mouth, get on with it. Glenn, what a hero, man. VIP member as well. Keep going, brother. Keep fucking going. And please keep in touch with me. You know, drop me an email, dunk, D-U-N-K, @KopTalk.com. Let me know your VIP member username so I know you are on the members site. Because obviously I have no idea who everybody is by names and that. But let me know where you... promise me that you'll let me know how your stem cell transplant goes as well. And thank you for supporting me. He's from the good side of life, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Lovely. Right. LFC 9840. Bought me a couple of coffees. Thank you, brother. Channel member as well. Swat. What's he? Obviously a channel member. He hasn't been around much last couple of weeks. He's not well. He says, morning Dunk, thanks for everything you do for all of us. Bleeding great around here, innit? He commented to Sharon in the responses, getting better every day. It's great to be alive, innit? See what I mean? Yeah, you do take your health for granted sometimes. I mean, fucking hell. You know, the other week, when was it? End of January, wasn't it, when I was ill for a couple of weeks? You know, and I was scared. I thought I might end up in hospital. I thought they're going to open me up. They're going to fucking something in me intestine. I was in a lot of pain. And when I was laid in bed, everything goes through your mind. And then I just thought, I miss just walking around house and just watching a bit of telly and doing things and popping out and all the things that, you know, even when you're ill, you're like, I can't put telly on, I'm so too... How can you be so unwell you can't turn a telly on, do you know what I mean? So what is right, it's great to be alive, innit, and well, do you know what I mean? So keep going, pal, you'll be all right, Watsy. I need you back, brother. I need you back with your comments. Definitely. There'll be no Saturday night streaming this weekend, so you're excused to get streaming. There'll be none of that this weekend. Carl Russell as well, channel member, swag. Carl's top man, always supports me on the live streams and the comments and that. Grab a coffee on me. And he says there, get well soon, Watty, my man. So, I must have mentioned it in yesterday's morning briefing. And I do believe we are up to date. I think that's it, boys and girls. If I've missed anyone out, please let me know. And I will put that right. What time is it? It's approaching 8 AM here, 7 in the UK. I'm going to go to the cafe in a minute. My laptop's on charge. I just put it on charge. I forgot to last night. There will be something going out on my LFC newsletter. You're missing out on there. I'm not going to tell you why you're going to be missing out. Otherwise, people will just sign up for that reason. And I don't like people like that. I'd rather people sign up because they want to be there for the content and to support me. But if you'd like to support me by sign up for my newsletter, the link is in the video description of this video and every video. And if I remember, because this video has to upload, I will pin that link in the comments section. It's completely free. I never see your email address. Nobody sees your email address. I wouldn't even know how to find your email address. So therefore, no one's ever going to get your email address. There's no form of, you know, you're not put on a mailing list for ball shaving products or the latest Liverpool signed fucking kit or something like that. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing being sold anywhere. So, well, maybe I should sell my own fucking, you know, channel and website, you know, like become a member and stuff like that. But I don't really do that, so. This one is reduced cholesterol. don't start preaching at me in the comments. Is there anything more annoying when you're sat minding your business having a Coke Zero and someone comes up to you and goes, diet drinks, they're dangerous, you know, because in the ingredients, it's like, will you just fuck right off? Do you know what I mean? That was 27 stone. Go back to my first videos on this channel. Click on my username. Videos, oldest first, right? And I lost a stack of weight. Back then, I was probably drinking 2 litres of Pepsi a day, maybe more, right? Proper Pepsi, full fat Pepsi, full sugar, right? Magners after Magners when I was having a drink. And then I lost all this weight, you know, I did the keto, lost stacks of weight. And I think at one point I'd lost 12 stone. So that's a person, right? It's a human being, isn't it? And weight. And you'd be sat there and someone go, oh, you shouldn't be having that Diet Coke, you know, this fucking, it's like, do you realise I was probably about to keel over and fucking die? Do you really think I give a fuck what you think about a Diet Coke? Do you know what I mean? They're so annoying, aren't they? I mean, I probably still, maybe a keel over there, I'm still a chubster. But you know what I mean? Don't be that person in the comment section telling me probiotics don't work. Oh, they always, why are you taking multivitamins for it? It doesn't pass through you. Why don't you mind your fucking business, Professor? That it? What we're going to do today, so we're doing 2 live streams, we're going to do some videos. Now, yesterday, if you make multiple videos, which is what I do, and yesterday I tried to make some shorter versions as well. How do I do this? YouTube doesn't push out notifications. They limit the amount of notifications that someone gets. So, for example, I had a Luis Diaz and Barcelona video yesterday. Literally a couple of hundred people watch it, which is nothing. And for me, do you know what I mean? And then my other videos yesterday, 3,500, 2,500 or whatever. Unless people really don't give a fuck about Luis Diaz and don't find that any, you know, interest or whatever, then YouTube, you know, must have limited the notifications and reach yesterday. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is you guys might not be aware sometimes when I post a video. And if you're not, there are a few things you can do to do that. One is just keep an eye on the channel. You know, like if you click on the username and videos, you'll see the videos, obviously, that's been uploaded. If you have X, follow KopTalk TV. It's one word, KopTalk TV. Every single time I put a YouTube video out, I post the link on there. And the same on facebook.com/KopTalk TV, one word. I also post the link on there. We have a chat room on Telegram. I post them in there every time I post a video. It's a ball ache, to be honest with you. But I do that so that just in case notifications aren't working. It's the same with the live streams as well. If you want to join us in the Telegram chat, it's a free app that you download. It's like WhatsApp. But the thing is, nobody sees your number unless you change your settings or anything. And you can just register a username and it's free. You just need to email support@koptalk.com and just say, hey, Charles, this is my YouTube username, so we know who you are, whatever. And just say, can I have the link to join the Telegram groups? It's a private group, you know, but there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in there from KopTalk talking all day, all night. And if you like your Liverpool news and you want the latest, you know, stuff that's bombing around, including videos, not my videos, but, you know, maybe clips of goals or interviews or whatever, then you should be in there. What I will say is that there's a lot of people in there, and they also post links to websites and claims that are nonsense. right? So you haven't got me in there all the time saying, don't listen to that guy. So please, you know, a bit of caution, do you know what I'm saying? But overall, if you would like to join the Telegram group, just email support@koptalk.com. Right, I'm gonna go because I do have my papers review to do. I've also got something to do that I need to do for Charlotte that she asked me to do yesterday on the website. I got a bit of back pain today. So I'll get off. Hope you've had, I was going to say, hope you've had a good weekend, but it's Tuesday now, isn't it? Well, I hope you can join me at 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock today. And I hope you have a spiffing day. I hope it's very good. If there's anything going on in your life that you'd like me to know about, that you're willing to share with me, let me know, because I'm a nosy fucker. Let me know how you are. And if you appreciate this video, please thumbs up this video. If you've got time, please drop me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. You've no idea how nice it is for me when I get a new comment. You know, when I'm sat chilling on a night or whatever I'm doing, I'm in bed, I wake up in the middle of the night, I refresh to see if anyone's commented. It's a big deal to me. So I love hearing from you. Let me know if you've seen any exclusives anywhere. Let me know if there's any, like, you won't believe this kind of reports, because that's my new thing that I'm doing on here. So I'm doing like today's exclusive. But then when there's ones that are not exclusives, but we can do a, you won't believe this kind of thing, I want to do those as well. So if you see anything that's just fucking ridiculous, let me know in the comment section. And if you want to buy me a coffee, because I'm going to the cafe, then please hit the love heart under the video, the super thanks, or the thank. No, it's not. It just says thanks, isn't it? I think. It just says thanks. Is it still called super thanks? I don't fucking know. I'm a granddad. I'm too old. Hit that, and I'll get a coffee. Yeah. I should at this point saying, if you want to become a channel member or a VIP member, but we'll be here all fucking day, won't we? If you don't see the love art, there's 3 links in the video description, right? And that means that YouTube don't get a penny. It's true. And I get it instantly. Like, literally, you could say, go on, don't go and get pissed. And I could go, what, right now? And you go, yeah! Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you do the love art thing on YouTube, I have to wait till the 23rd of the following month, which reminds me, what date is it? 18th. 5 days to go. Whoa! 5 days, Remy, and we can eat again. He's a skinny cunt. Right, I'm off. Have a great day. I'll see you at 1 and I'll see you at 6. Take care, guys, and thanks for watching.